Hi, guys. Welcome to the first ever episode of Reality in 5D with your host, Matt.
And Courtney.
We're going to dish on our favorite reality TV shows like Housewives, Traders. I mean, gosh, there's so many. We can't even begin to scratch the surface. Ugh, yeah, don't even get us started with that drama. Anyway, we're super excited. As always, the tea is going to be so hot it burns your taste buds. So stick around.
Yes.
So today we're going to talk about Real Housewives of Rhode Island. I think this is Bravo's newest addition to the Housewife franchise. I know. Come on, we've watched every single episode of Housewives ever. What are your takes just watching it, before we dive in?
I think Dolores is killing it.
Yeah. No, literally.
In all forms.
Yeah, they all look like Dolores almost.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And that one girl said she has the same surgeon as Dolores. I'm like, he has a look for sure.
Mm-hmm.
No shade. Episode 1 starts out with the cast grand entrance. We open with a drone shot of Rhode Island's coast as we meet Alicia, a poised entrepreneur.
Wait, which Dolores is that again?
That's this one.
Alicia. Is this the Bachelor girl?
No, this isn't the Bachelor girl. I think this is like the, dare I say, Kyle Richards of the cast. She's like the force multiplier. She's the one that's connected, I think, to everyone.
Okay.
Um,
She's like the OG Rhode Island girl.
I think so. I think that's what we're getting. She's balancing a boutique fashion business and raising 2 kids. Her morning routine is hectic but inspiring.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't remember that as much as I remember her being involved in literally all of the drama.
Kind of like how I'm like beautiful chaos,
Yeah. Which
Tragic
is
irony.
very Housewives. So.
Hectic and inspiring.
Yeah.
I'll have to remember that.
It says Liz. Do we need to recap who Liz is? Because it's Dolores number.
Liz. Yeah, I am not familiar with them.
This isn't helpful. Oh, she's the tea girl. So she's the one who she runs the most successful dispensary.
Get it, girl.
Her and her husband. She's the one who has the same surgeon as Dolores.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. So she's like Dolores clone number 1.
Okay.
She's a fashion icon with a sleek home, but cracks start to show. She hides a family financial strain, and there's a growing sense of unease beneath her perfect facade.
Oh,
interesting. I feel like we haven't gotten fully into that, so we might be pulling that maybe more from what the trailer's giving us. But
yeah,
I like her. She's the one that's like, everyone's scared of me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So far, she seems pretty authentic. She seems like a real bitch.
Okay, and we also have Kelsey. So Kelsey's lifestyle invites the ladies to her jaw-dropping mansion with white marble, ocean views, and designer everything. But as we ooh and ah, whisper swirl. There are rumors that Kelsey's husband has been unfaithful, and tensions simmer beneath the glittering surface.
Is this the one that has a mistress in Florida half the year? Or is this a different infidelity?
Think so. Are they even married? Why does this say husband? I don't think they're even.
Oh.
I don't think they're married. And if
maybe there was another one that had those rumors, remember?
Yeah, I think that might be Kelsey.
They just laid so much drama on us in so little time. I didn't even really get a chance to separate the Doloreses at all. And I just know their drama. And I know Space Friends.
Okay, so correction. Yeah, Kelsey is the one who is playing house in the castle owned by her wealthy boyfriend. So they're not married. Retract that statement. They are not married. This is the one whose boyfriend is living half the year in Florida. And I love to go down the deep dives. I love podcasts like this. So I think that this is the one that I heard from another podcast. He's a Housewives fan. He refuses to be filmed, super fan. But I think this is the one whose dad is the judge in Rhode Island that recently passed away. R.I.P., the really nice one that you love, that you watch all the Facebook videos. Yeah. So the boyfriend is allegedly his son, from what I gather.
Oh.
Yeah.
Frank Caprio or whatever. Judge Caprio.
Okay, yeah. There we go. That's him.
from Providence. What was it? Something in Providence. Caught in Providence. He was the judge. A nice judge. He just
He's super sweet. Yeah. So I think this is his son that, doesn't want to be filmed.
Interesting.
We also meet Joe Ellen. Joe Ellen, this is the one that you thought looked like somebody. Joe Ellen is a no-nonsense businesswoman who commands respect in the boardroom, but at a charity gala, her sharp wit ignites a subtle rivalry, oh my goodness, with Kelsey. So Joe Ellen, her bio on Bravo, it says that she's known for cooking dinner, but never short on spilling tea. Well, girl, come on here and talk with us.
Yes.
When sensitive information involving Rula's marriage, which we'll get to, circulates within the group, Joellen finds herself caught between honesty and discretion. Unresolved issues with her mother resurface, forcing her to confront long-buried childhood wounds and to reckon with personal cost of always being the one who tells it like it is. Yeah, I got that from her. And honestly, I like her. I think she's like going to be the Rinna of this cast, like ruthlessly not afraid to stir the pot, but every time she's been confronted, I felt like she's had solid facts and receipts to stand on in just 2 episodes. I mean,
It's true.
a lot has happened in 2 episodes.
Yeah.
It says, oh, go ahead. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, it hasn't been this dramatic since Salt Lake City.
I was telling someone, I'm like, you got to watch Rhode Island. Don't sleep on it. They've already got 2 episodes out in a week. And it's as good as Salt Lake City started out to be.
Yeah.
If not better. They've got all the makings for a great reality show. Like, I'm super excited for that. It ends with small sparks. Rosie, the social butterfly, she's the one that's giving pageant queen. She looks less like Dolores. She does look familiar as well. She's got like the long hair, she's got the headbands.
Who is this?
It's the
Rosie.
Yeah, it says a former Rhode Island television news anchor, Rosie DeMare, if I'm wrong, sorry, and her husband Rich are leveling up, trading their cozy over-the-garage apartment for a sprawling dream home. This is from her Bravo bio. As Rosie focuses on growing her local lifestyle program, she also faces challenges within her inner circle, leaving her to reassess loyalties and where she truly fits in with this evolving close-knit group. This is the one that took us to the picnic. She had her
Oh yeah, with the 2 bottles of wine.
Yeah, she hosts the brunch, but it's clear that there are unspoken tensions, especially between Liz and Kelsey, who exchange icy glances.
Icy glances.
Yeah, you know that drama, that tea for
Don't
us.
go there. Oh, we're going there.
Okay, yeah.
That's what that glance.
And Liz is Rhode Island's cannabis queen, so she's the one that's running the dispensary. She's the one that we talked about.
Liz can come on here too.
Yeah, she's the fashion icon. She's the one that's giving Dolores clone number 1. Yeah. So there's tension allegedly between Liz and Kelsey, and time will tell, I guess, with that.
Kelsey or Rosie?
Kelsey.
Kelsey.
Yeah. Which one's Kelsey?
I don't know. Ugh.
Which Dolores is Kelsey?
This is so hard.
Oh, no, Kelsey's the one. Okay, so Kelsey's the one whose husband is, or not husband. Oh, we're going to have a hard time keeping them all together.
Yeah.
Forgive us. This is such a brand new. If you were talking Beverly Hills, we'd have everything down to the T. But Kelsey's the one who has, is it a polygamous relationship? Is that where we're spinning back and forth? The husband's in, or the boyfriend is in Florida half the time with another woman and she's here. And
miserable in her mansion or whatever by herself with her other boyfriend that she has when he's gone.
But she also chose this.
It was an interesting situationship.
It was. I felt like it was a really long first episode.
Yeah.
A lot happened. So we might have missed a lot, to be honest. I was just kind of captivated. Rhode Island looks beautiful.
Yeah, stunning.
We need to go on tour and visit every single city that there's a Housewives and try to do like an episode. That would be sick, would it not? Check off those marks.
That would be, and not Meredith.
Ew, God, no. The rumors, imagine.
But we'll definitely do Salt Lake City too.
And obviously Dolores is on here. I love that. I do love me some Dolores. Are we gonna get Dolores on New Jersey?
Are we gonna get New Jersey?
They're back. Yeah.
Are they?
Oh, honey, you need to. We're gonna have to catch you up because
I guess so.
Melissa and Teresa and Joe have all reconciled. We're all
Oh
getting back
yes,
on
I
track.
did know that, but I didn't know it was because it was like reconcile or we don't film again. I think they gave him an ultimatum.
I mean, I'm sure that's a lot of it because they need the work.
And they're like, all right, we're good.
We'll
And
make
then
it
it's
work
gonna be like episode 1, we're good, and then it's gonna be like episode 2, we hate each other again.
for TV.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm here for it. I love the family dynamic that Jersey gives us. You know what I mean? But I do love that we're gonna get a lot of tea with this Rhode Island. I feel like it's already 2 episodes in and it's drama, so
Yes.
we can swing right in and knock out episode 2.
Do you feel like Rhode Island kind of sounds like mini New Jersey?
Yeah.
Why do they have like the New Jersey accent out of all of those
Well, they're
accents you could have
close.
adopted? Yeah, but they're close to like Massachusetts too. They could have like a Boston accent or something, or like a New England accent. But no, they have like New Jersey.
Well, I
It's
mean,
interesting.
maybe it's the Italianness of it all.
Yeah.
And I mean that in the best way. So episode 2, we meet Ruella. And Ruella's official bio is that she's grounded in tradition and guided by faith. Ruella Neem Pontarelli, I hope I didn't butcher that, but I probably did, puts family above all else. Proud of her Lebanese roots, she brings deeply held values into the group, especially when it comes to marriage. Put a pin in that one. When
Mm-hmm.
rumors about her husband begin to circulate, Ruella is forced to confront uncomfortable questions that challenge her beliefs, resilience, and commitment, putting her personal life under an unrelenting spotlight. Yes. Okay, so the episode kicks off with a glamorous rooftop party, and Rula, who we just spoke about, a poised financial planner, is introduced and we see her charm the group. But as glasses clink, whispers of her husband's alleged affair surface. Ruella tries to stay composed, but the tension is palpable. So this is the one who is it not Liz? Who's the other one?
This is the one they
Joellen.
were talking about her marriage.
The husband, there was a
Hmm.
picture circulating
The foot
that
doctor.
yes,
Hmm.
Joellen had a picture of him with another woman, and she reached out, according to Joellen, she reached out to Joellen to be like, hey, can you send me that picture? Joellen was like, she was really desperate to get the picture. Reasonably so. I mean, would
Yeah.
you not?
She said she sent it to her.
Yeah. And then I think it's Ruella who is like, yeah, but my issue is that you sent it to, you showed the group, you
Hmm.
showed the girls.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, you came on reality television. What did you think you signed up for? If there are any cracks or spider webs or anything in the closet, like it's gonna float up to the
It
top.
also kind of sounded like she had already like had that picture and showed a bunch of people, and they were like, "You should show it to Ruella." Ruella found out about she had that picture and was like, "Can you send that to me?" And she's like, "Yeah, here it is." And then she wants to be mad that she showed other people, but like
Come on.
that was before she obviously she didn't have your number either. You know what I mean?
Well, and production has the picture.
Yeah.
Again, you went on reality television. Did you not think?
If she didn't want you to see that or wanted it to be malicious, she wouldn't have sent you the picture when you asked for it. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
It
Agreed.
shows that she was a little less shady when she did that.
Well,
At
in the
least she
world
gave it to her.
of reality television, especially Bravo, I mean, if you did it, we're gonna talk about it. And you
Hmm.
better believe we're gonna talk about it. So it's everywhere now. I mean, we're 2 episodes in 1 week. It's a lot of drama and it's going to be circulating everywhere.
And to claim someone is not a girl's girl because of that, like honestly, are you being a girl's girl because she sent you that proof that you needed and it didn't change anything about your relationship? You're still with that dude, even though you had that concrete proof, but it changed how you felt about her.
Yeah, good
That's
point.
not right.
Good point. Yeah, you're obviously not holding him to the same level of accountability that you're holding your alleged girlfriend to. I mean, it's maybe a small town, but what
Still,
are friends anyway?
yeah.
Do you even know each other that
You
well?
just didn't want to see it, and you didn't want anyone else to see it. It was besides the fact that it was happening. You just didn't want anyone to know it was happening.
We also touch on Liz's quiet struggles. We follow Liz as she quietly navigates a family crisis. Her teenage son is acting out, and a late night call from his school leaves Liz visibly shaken. The next morning, we see her quietly sobbing as she walks her dog along the shoreline, which contrasts with the glamorous facade she puts on. Is this the one that, yeah, so Liz is the Dolores clone, correct?
Yeah.
Liz is the one who was like, yeah, while my husband was away, I had this inappropriate like situationship with this person, but she's claiming that it wasn't like sexual, I think, but it was inappropriate and it was weird. I don't know. It was very strangely peppered throughout this segment. So I didn't get a lot about what was going on with that, but I feel like there's going to be some serious drama that comes up with that later on.
They have a lot of situationships out there.
Uh-huh. Because it says again, like in the beginning, it's like cracks start to show that she's hiding a family financial strain. There's unease beneath the perfect facade. So I think like, I mean, we're quickly starting to peel back that
They
onion
do have that like need to be perfect facade out there.
in New England.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It says that meanwhile, at a lavish vineyard lunch, the group is supposed to be enjoying wine, but Ruella's presence looms over everything. I mean, how serious is Ruella? Is she like the mafia? Like, why is everyone scared of her? Like, what has gone on behind the scenes that we don't know about? That, I mean, obviously the husband cheated. There's pictures. We all know it's true, and she's upset and she's moving on. But like, why is everyone scared of this woman? Like, what's going on? The ladies play a rumor game, but it quickly devolves. Joellen calls Ruella out, accusing her of twisting facts. Ruella fights back tears as she says she's just protecting her family. Do not come on reality TV if you think in any way, shape, or form you're protecting your family like that. If there's something like that again, it's going to come out.
And put your family at risk.
Yeah, and now you're allowing not only production to twist a narrative, but you're allowing all of our minds to twist a narrative. We're all going to develop opinions. We're all going to pick a side. And I don't really like her so far. I'm not going to lie. I'm not buying it. Once again, this episode ends with a cliffhanger and no one's sure who to believe, but one thing is certain, the group is on the brink of a major fallout. 2 episodes in, we're on the brink of a major fallout.
A major fallout.
You want to know what's crazy is that I feel like we did just recap 2 episodes in one, and we are dealing with a brand new cast, but we completely forgot to talk about Ashley, the Bachelor girl. I've never watched The Bachelor, so I doubt we'll ever, unless something crazy happens and
she kind of low-key looks miserable out in Rhode Island.
She does, but I just I don't know enough about The Bachelor, so we won't be covering Bachelor Nation on this channel. But her bio says that she's fresh from finding her Prince Charming on television. What year was she on The Bachelor?
Probably recent.
I felt like it was a long time ago. Was it not?
I don't know.
I guess I don't know. She's
somewhere between now and then.
Yeah, she's also an influencer, and the former Bachelor personality, Ashley, quickly learns that life after I Do isn't as blissful as she imagined. Between raising 2 young children, adjusting to life in Rhode Island, and co-owning a struggling cafe with her husband, who she met on one of the seasons of The Bachelor that she was on, Jared, Ashley's loyalties are tested when Rosie claims she never has her back. I didn't get a whole lot from her, and maybe that's why she didn't pop up in our recap, because all I got was that she cries a lot.
Cries?
Yeah, they went.
Cancer.
Were they playing pickleball, or what was it that they were doing? They did some sports thing. I remember the outfit. They took the kids somewhere, maybe.
I think they were just at the park with the kids. She was pushing her. She was hardly pushing her kid on the swing.
Not to pull an Erica Jane, but I wish she was more interesting. Like, I mean, like, you know what I don't know.
A little miss.
Yeah, and a struggling cafe is not a great storyline. I don't know. But I mean, how many seasons of The Bachelor was she on? Apparently she cried a lot on The Bachelor too. I saw a TikTok about that.
She might have some postpartum. She's got like small babes.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know because she was crying on The Bachelor before that. But I can't speak on that.
Maybe
That's
that's just
not
her
my
nature
level
then. Maybe she's just a
of
Cancer.
expertise.
She's emotional. She's a water sign.
We do. Oh my gosh, we need to figure out all of these ladies' star signs. So
Oh
by
my God, why haven't we already done
the
that?
next recap that we do of Rhode Island, which will be Rhode Island's episode 3, because we did merge episode 1 and 2 together, we will know all of their star signs and we'll already have them read like a coloring book. Because you may not know this about us, but Courtney and I are really good at analyzing people based off of their charts. So we're gonna come back at you with that. Don't forget, don't let us forget, hold us accountable. But what are your overall thoughts of Rhode Island as like as a franchise?
I think it has a lot of potential. I think soon we'll learn the characters and we'll be just like elbows deep in some drama.
Yeah, I love it. I agree. I agree. I think at first I was shocked that Rhode Island was on the docket because I think there are some very interesting cities. I think I'm kind of shook. Chicago, the suburbs of Chicago should have a Housewives for sure. I think they're missing out on opportunities and like I don't know. There's places you never think like because I would have never thought Salt Lake, but there are places like I think Lexington would
Or
give like the
Connecticut.
horse
I would like to see
community.
Connecticut. Connecticut's clicky like that. Places like I don't know. I think Chicago could be interesting, but being from Chicago or like suburbs anyways, it's just like not as clicky like that. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I think they'd make for good drama. I'm sure there's drama somewhere we could
There's
dig
definitely
up.
some drama.
All
They'd
right.
have to censor a lot, I feel
Oh, definitely.
like.
That's why they were like, actually, we did try. It's in the vault, but we had to like cut a lot out.
I do wish they had better fashion in Rhode Island. Like, can we just talk about their fashion on Rhode Island?
Yeah, the random beauty queen on the beach was a little off. I don't know. You're right. You're right. We'll see.
Even the Prada bucket hat was like,
Over a bucket. Yeah, over a Prada bucket hat. Leave it to Lisa Rinna.
I didn't see anything that was gag worthy or anything like. I don't know. Maybe it's just first season.
First season.
It's rough.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think, yeah, you're right. In the glow up sense, it always takes them a season or 2. I think drama, it's there. I see it. I know where we're going. I can feel it. I think the trailer gave us a lot.
Yeah.
I think dropping 2 episodes in a week, and I know that one of them was to move it because it's now going to air on TV on Sundays and then Peacock on Monday. So I think they took the old Potomac slot. So I think that's why we got 2 episodes in 1 week. That was a little bit of an overload, but so I kind of wonder how many episodes we're going to get with the first season.
Yeah.
But maybe a lot. It's giving a lot of drama. And I know to steer a little bit away from Rhode Island, I know we're starting this late, but I think we should also like once the Beverly Hills like finale and reunion, we should definitely spill some tea because we didn't get to recap that throughout the season, but it has had some tea that we can throw a little bit of our insight on at the end.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally.
I think that's all we have for today.
Yeah, we'll have to do our research on some stars. I'm gonna get their charts. Like, I want the top 3.
Courtney's gonna do a deep
We're
dive.
gonna analyze them.
I can't wait.
If I can't remember their names, I'm gonna at least remember.
We have less than a week. We're gonna get this done. Yeah, exactly. That's how we operate. For sure. We'll be like, oh, it's the Libra, it's the Cancer, it's the Scorpio.
Right now, I'm like, oh, it's the Space Buns. Oh,
it's Dolores number 2.
That K-pop lookalike.
Dolores number 3. Dolores number 4.
Who was the one that came out looking like a K-pop doll or whatever?
That's the broadcast journalist. That's the one who's hosting.
No, one had Space Buns, and the other one looked like, I don't know, Mira or whatever from the K-pop.
I think Space Buns is the broadcast journalist. She's the one who was on like a thing.
Either way, pigtails after 30 is just no.
Noted.
Unless it's like Halloween.
Unless Baby Spice is doing a comeback, no. I don't think she even knew that.
Had a glow up. Like, yeah. Come on.
Well, this was fun. Yes. Yeah, we went on a little rant because we're spicy, but
Ending strong there.
Yeah, we have a lot of opinions, clearly, so stay tuned for more. Reality, tea, and 5D drama with your host, Matt.
And Courtney.
Signing out.
Bye.
Bye.
Look who sugar the baby. How are we doing here? Thank you for pretending to be.
What's happening? Babe, I'm nervous that I didn't get it.
Oh, there's no